Once, I came upon a sage in this land who taught me a particular skill. And he told me something. Use this power to help those in need. But lose your way, and you shall be punished by a guardian of peace. And now, here you are. Tell me, where did I go wrong? Our greed grew stronger with each success. Why wasn't I able to prevent that? If this is just human nature, then there is no way to save this world. A question we humans are not ready to have answered. I am the great sage Cao Cao. I allowed the people to dream of peace. Dreams can move people. People can change the world. Though I may die here, the world will go on. In the end, there must be.
Did you hear? Huang Fusong has been spreading rumors. He's saying they dug up Cao Cao's grave to cut off his head? As if anyone even knows where his grave or body is.
Although it is Lord Huang Fusong who has been saying such things, apparently he was put up to it by Lord Zhuo.
That makes me sick to my stomach.
We must learn from Cao Cao. Thank you. I appreciate that. I believe Cao Cao was a man of dignity, who stood up to help those in suffering. But he grew too hasty in working toward his goals, and lost something important along the way. Who is to say that we will not make the same mistake?
Brother.
That is why I've decided to wait for my opportunity. I still need to think calmly and thoroughly about how we might best serve the people. Besides, we have plenty of time now that the battle is over. And apparently, there is an official post we'll be needed for here in Ji.
You know, you are much too patient, brother. But you know what? I agree that rushing won't do any good.
Indeed. As your sworn brothers, we walk the same path as you.
That's right. Oh, wait a minute. What are you gonna do about the volunteer army?
It is disbanded as of today. Each of us must now go to our own battlefields, wherever we are most needed. But of course, I expect we will see each other again. In the meantime, we are going to do what we can here in G. Come by at any time. We'd be happy to welcome you.
Mightn't it be too hasty to move on already? Can we not afford to have our soldiers rest for a while longer?
What needed to be done here has been done. I will be unable to find rest while we linger here.
Impatient as ever. And where is it you intend to go in such a hurry?
Luoyang.
Cao Cao, you can't be.
Justice has been dealt to Zhang Jiao, the renegade, but not to the traitors in the capital. That is not righteous. Let's go, Xiahou Dun. Our next engagement will be a difficult one.
Well, I suppose we've stayed here long enough.
We shall withdraw as well.
Yes.
What's wrong, my lord? You look rather glum.
Zhang Jiao has been defeated, and the Yellow Turbans are no more. That is worth celebrating. But, with them gone, where will people's rage and discontent be aimed at now? We should be prepared, for another storm will be brewing soon. We are the Sun, the proud blades of the Han. Whatever the circumstances, we must fulfill our duty as warriors.
Welcome back. So, you saw to his end in that village. But your memories have not returned, have they? You cannot remember who you are. Ah, so he told you, did he? Once, there was a group of people with honorable intentions. They aided Emperor Gaozu and assisted with the founding of the Han. It is said that they excelled in combat, that they could read the winds and manipulate incense. They were the guardians of peace. Those who upheld tranquility from within the shadows of history. You used to be one of them. So, you must have seen it. As the long-reigning kingdom weakened, and the land descended into a state of tumult, our village also changed. Should we continue to support the Han? Or should we help bring about a new age? Clashes over decisions, with no correct answers. And in the end, many lives were lost, in battles that were never recorded. But you survived. You are the last of our wings, carrying the weight of those we lost. The great sage Zhang Jiao knew who you were and entrusted you with his dreams. You must continue to soar and find the hero who will save the realm. Even if your wings grow heavy as they become coated in blood, you must not fall. For you cannot find a true hero from the ground. Ziluan, a sacred bird who soars through azure skies. We will meet again, when you need me once more.
lose your way, and you shall be punished by a guardian of peace. And now, here you are.
Guardian of Peace. I am glad. Congratulations, Zilwan. Now you too have become a Guardian of Peace. When you first arrived in this village, I didn't know what would happen. But I am glad to see how you have grown.
A number of years after the rise of the Yellow Turbans, the authority of the Han Dynasty waned, and its ability to effectively rule was lost. Throughout the land, Yellow Turban remnants continued to resist, while a number of clans which had grown in power carried out insurrection after insurrection. The chaos set into motion by Jiang Jiao continued to grow. Chapter 2. Dong Zhuo's treachery in the capital. The lords answered Cao Cao's call and assemble.
Oh, hello. You're back a little late today. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was starting to settle down, but now new uprisings are springing up all over. The world is becoming a dangerous place. Professional soldiers have been kept busy, to say the least. We appreciate your service. I almost forgot. I came to bring you your letters. Who knows? Maybe some wealthy lords have need of your services. Well, if you have anything to ask me, now's a good time to do it. Yes, a few arrived while you were away. You should take a look at them later. From now on, I'll just put all of your letters in your room when they arrive. I see. The volunteer army has disbanded, so now you need a new source of income. Is that right? Well, let's see. The lords of the land are always recruiting. Fighting for coin from battlefield to battlefield doesn't sound like a bad start. Of course, a warrior of your talents might be better suited to serving a single lord. Is that so? Then I'll be on my way.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days. I'd make so much money selling weapons.
Time to act. Take this! Tables turned. Time to act.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this!
Easy. Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now! Time to attack!
Begin the advance. Onward, everyone, without delay.
Now,
Begin the advance.
Don't give this place up to the enemy. Tighten those defenses. I'll go out. This damn rampage stops now.
the enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Obliterate you!
Let's get serious.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
I must stay sharp and see it all.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
You seem to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be crucial.
I must stay sharp. What's next? Now! Take this! Turn the tables. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back. You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
Stay sharp. What's next? I can see it all.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Time to attack. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Obliterate you!
Take this.
Obliterate you!
Must stay sharp. Take what's next.
Obliterate you!
Must stay sharp.
Now!
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat. I must stay sharp. I can see it all. Now! I'll obliterate you! I can see it all. I must stay sharp. I'll obliterate you! Now! I see it.
Time to act. That one would put up a good fight.
The enemy
for
officer
sure.
has been defeated.
I'm gonna go see for myself.
Dare to come out here alone?
I'm counting on you.
I'll make you regret that decision.
Got this. I see it. Take this! Mr. Honor. Take this, Mr. Honor. Prepare for pay. What's next? Mr. Honor and see it all. Yep. Gotta be quicker than that. With all my might. Time to attack. Time to act. Take this. Turn the tables. Take this. I'm counting on you. Take this! All my might. Time to attack. Take this. Take this. Whoa, gotta be quicker. Whoa. Time to attack. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Eat dirt!
This territory is ours.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days. I'd make so much money.
I went to greet Lord Liu Bei, and he smiled at me.
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction after me?
must stay sharp. Nice.
We're joining our allies. Concentrate our forces. Begin advancing.
We're joining our allies. Such cooperation shall surely bring good fortune.
Time to attack. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That one would put up a good fight for sure.
The enemy
I'm
officer
gonna go see for myself.
has been defeated.
Begin advancing.
Whoa.
They have some nerve. I'll make it my duty to put them down. We march at once!
Take it. Let's get serious.
Sends here!
I must stay sharp.
Now, choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight! Sends here! Sends here!
Whoa. Time to act. Must stay sharp. See it all.
Prepare for pain.
What's next?
Now!
Looking rough. See you. The enemy officer has been defeated.
It sends here!
Time to attack.
With all my might.
Time to act. I see it. Whoa. I must stay sharp. I can see it all. Take this. I will break you. Looking rough. Tables turned.
Sends here! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! What's next? Now! I must stay sharp. Time to act. Take this! What's next? I can see it all. I will break you! I must stay sharp. Now! What's next? I can see it all.
Sends here! It sends here!
I must stay sharp. Now! What's next? I can see it all. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings.
As long as all this fighting keeps going on.
I'm glad you came. What luck that you also happen to be here in Yo. We've had our share of trouble of late. But meeting you again like this really feels like it was meant to be.
After suppressing the Yellow Turbans, we were given a position in Ji Province. However, the local officials didn't seem very pleased with our lack of pedigree.
And they treated us all like idiots. So I had to teach them a little lesson. But that led to us being forced to leave the province.
Don't feel bad, Zhang Fei. The way they treated us got under my skin too. That is what brought us here to Yo Province. To ask my old friend Lord Gongsun Zan for help. To thank him for his warm welcome. We are going to have to achieve great things in this battle. It is almost time to head for the front. Let us fill you in on the plan. All right, before we start the meeting, Guan Yu, I believe you had something you wanted to discuss.
Yes. In the coming battle, the enemy will have a positional advantage. It is also likely that they have set traps at strategic locations. With this in mind, I have decided it would be best for you and I to operate as a unit. Not being bound to the main force would allow us to move freely across the battlefield and better adapt our strategy to any situation. The last time we fought together was in Ji, was it not? Feels like old times again. Let's make it a battle to remember.
Shall we start?
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Good.
I'm grateful.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
It is unforgivable to take advantage of the world's state of turmoil to rebel. We shall become the blade of justice and crush this revolution. First, we must defeat Zhangju. He is encamped in the mountains. All units, follow my lead.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I shall stay here and guard the camp. The rest I leave to you, my brave
This
lord.
territory is ours.
Let's go.
I cannot see the Wuhan chief, Zhou Liju, anywhere. He could very well be planning something. We have been permitted to act as we see fit. Now let us ascertain the flow of this battle and alter our tactics as needed.
The enemy is here! Come! Fall back!
Easy. The tide is in our favor. Let us ride this wave to victory against the enemy.
Has been defeated.
Kong Sun has come, has he? Retreat! Retreat!
This territory is ours.
They're nothing but unscrupulous traitors in the end. Fled at a mere glimpse of our might.
It's like they want us to pursue them. Let us wait a moment and see what happens next.
You've gotten better, haven't you? I must be careful not to neglect my own training.
This territory is
Keep up the
ours.
pace and push on forward!
You will know pain.
Let's go.
Look at this. A harrowing mountain pass if I've ever seen one. Still, we must not get cold feet. Onward we go!
Gong Sun Zan! All units fall back! Back to Lord Zhang Chuan's position!
Bastards are running again. After them. Catch them and wring the life out of them.
All my might!
Time to attack! Time to attack!
You mean for us to pass through the western mountains on our own? A bold strategy, but we must steel ourselves for an intense battle.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That was an officer? Surely you jest!
Did I think this...
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. This territory.
All has gone according to plan thus far.
Let's go.
Indeed. Well done. You have given a masterful performance. All right. It's your turn, Cho Li Ju. Give them a true taste of the power of the Wuhan elite.
The time is now. Make haste! We'll make those worms regret invading our land.
Begin advancing. Push the fight from the south as well. We'll isolate Gong Sun Sun up on that mountain. Begin advancing.
Got this.
Damn, we were careless. We fell for the ruse like simpletons.
What's next?
Now!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Gong Sun Zan will soon be in grave danger. We must go to his aid before the enemy surrounds him.
Forward march!
Damn, they're just too fast, brother. At this rate, we ain't gonna make it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We could not allow the enemy to do as they please. We must create an opportunity to fight back with our own might.
Take this!
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
I won't give them the chance to rest. Gong Sun San will fall by my hand. We march at once! All my might.
Curses. My reign cannot end here.
Must stay wretch.
It's good to see you safe, my lord. We have come to provide reinforcements.
Officer, surely you jest. Done well to make it this far. Now we have the means to regroup. Rally yourselves. Our counter-offensive begins here and now.
Looking rough.
The enemy seems to have made the next move. Still, guarding the base should remain our priority.
Hold strong.
You've come to my aid.
I claim
knew
another
I could
victory
depend
in the
on
name
you.
of my brother.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
This should do it.
You will know pain.
The enemy's approaching our position. All units, prepare to engage.
Take that. Real. Steel. It's your turn.
How about this? Time to end this.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer
This is where my
has been defeated.
Ends. And here I had hoped to build a future for the Wuhan.
Quite the performance. I'm sure we'll
The
be
enemy
calling on your
officer
skills time
has
after
been
time.
defeated.
Let's go. We will fight back.
Perish, is that it?
Time to act. Excellent. You did well. The enemy officer has been defeated.
How about this? Take this.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
I hate to admit it, but we're in dire straits. You've come to assist us. You have my thanks and my admiration. Your aid is most welcome.
Let's end this.
There we go. Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
all my might.
Take this. What's next?
Feel my steel.
One doesn't often see skills like yours.
The enemy officer.
I hope you intend
has
to
been
maintain
defeated.
this pace.
Let me teach you what happens when you charge into things headfirst.
Must deliver. Here we go. Whoa, gotta be quicker than that.
Let's end this. It's no use.
Tables turned.
No use.
Take this. Time to attack. Time to act. Looking rough. Whoa. With all my might. Time to attack.
Is that it?
I see you. I see you.
It's tough, no matter how you slice it.
Here's the resistance is futile.
I can see it all. Now. Looking rough.
No way.
Take this.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You figured I was in trouble, huh? Gotta admit, this is kind of embarrassing.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect. Counterattack.
Whoa, looking rough.
Take this.
We fight.
See ya.
With all my might. Counterattack.
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Curses! Establishing our own nation was nothing but an impossible dream.
Take this.
We have quashed the rebellion. You shall perish. Allow me to praise all of your hard work.
You were splendid out there as well. Your resourcefulness was akin to that of a full-fledged general.
Take this.
I don't know if those were rebels or what, but they were no match for us.
Yes. Yo province will enjoy peace for the time being. Even so, I've heard that these rebellions are springing up one after the other all across the land.
Suppressing the Yellow Turbans did not put an end to the fighting.
You're right. It may just be that the chaos itself has grown into an unstoppable force. However, the chaotic state of things also presents an opportunity to change the world.
But, brother, we don't even have titles anymore. What difference can we actually make?
That's not like you, Zhongfei. What will we do? What can we accomplish? Now is the time for us to search for our purpose and test our limits. So we must simply succeed where we can, one step at a time. Though we still have a long way to go, I will not give up. I must tell you one thing. If you ever feel like you want to be a part of our vision for the future, I want you to come to me. We welcome anyone who has ambition. The door will be wide open for you. Please don't forget this.
So this is where you are. I heard that you might depart tomorrow, so I came to say hello. Might you have time to talk? Thank you. I suppose this may be the last time we're able to speak for a while. There is something I want to tell you while we still have time. Wherever we find ourselves, as long as we wield our blades with integrity, I'm sure our paths will cross again. From the moment we first met, I felt your heart was truly pure. Yes. Perhaps among your lost memories, there is one of whoever passed that on to you. There's no need to fret. What's important is what we feel in our hearts. Something about you makes me feel certain about that. In any case, we must first focus on how we are to live in the present. As the world descends into chaos, it is essential that we keep our hearts firm. I aspire to be a man of honor who strives to do what is right. Therefore, I need a great leader to whom I can dedicate my efforts. And that, I am lucky indeed to have Liu Bei. My only worry is that his ambitions are so great that they might overpower my imagination entirely. You're still taking your measure of Liu Bei's capabilities then. If we continue to walk the same path, I have no doubt you will come to understand his greatness in time. Now, I've said my piece, yet I find myself wanting to talk more. You feel the same way? Then let us find somewhere to sit and relax before we continue. Tonight, I wish to etch the features of your face and the sound of your voice into my memory.
I want to greet Lord.
Hey!
They say that Liu Bei is a real man of the people. That's a rare gift.
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction after those years?
It's nothing but battles and